Oh, we're on.
Hello, everyone. This is Hot Tea with Mimi. I'm Pretty Mimi.
I'm Popcorn. The party queen is here.
I know y'all missed us. Been gone for 2 weeks.
So we have something special today. Something we've never done quite before. She brung out the Bugetta.
Not the Bugetta.
Usually on here we have wings and things. Today we have wine and cheese.
Oh,
And KF a la C. We have wine and we're drinking out of the glasses.
Cheers.
The red cups. They on hold because it is.
She's
what it
fancy.
is.
They are. The red
She's
cups
fancy.
are on hold.
We have an international recording artist. Okay, so we have to have. Why we have a little bit of class.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
even though I went to the Dollar Tree, Mimi made it right because that's what she did. Tupac made $1 out of 15 cents.
That's what he said.
Mimi made $1 out of half a penny.
Come on, half a penny.
That's
You
what I
got
say
you
all
got
the
to do
time.
what you got to do. So today we have the beautiful Ash Haynes here with us,
Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Thank you.
and we brought her wine and cheese.
Yes,
and
they
golden-
are
see-
treating
y'all
me
see-
so well.
not just grapes, golden berry.
Okay.
Yes.
Golden berry.
Spoil yourself.
Thank you. What can I say?
So I'm so happy to have you here
I'm
with
so
us.
happy to be here.
I'm glad you enjoyed the spread.
Yes.
So
This is beautiful.
I've never been so close to an international
This is very close.
recording
crazy.
artist.
This is very close.
Like, because I like to reach out and touch it.
That's terrible.
I can't.
So you're a DC native.
Yes, definitely.
You went to the wonderful Duke,
Yes, I did.
and so they make us musicians at heart.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, I didn't even graduate from Ellington. I went there for 9th and 10th grade, and then I went to Friendship Edison. You know what that is?
Good.
Minnesota Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I graduated from there, but those 2 years really developed me, as an artist, as a musician. So yeah.
Yeah, they really, really instill writing your own music, and I think that they don't. What I liked about it during my time was that they didn't teach you just how to be an artist and be creative.
Mm-mm.
It was about how to be a Black artist.
Yeah, definitely.
And how to not get got.
Yeah, the business side of things.
Yeah, the business, the part that, Isaac Hayes and all them forgot about.
Shoot, it's hard, man. The music business changes so much. It's always evolving. So that was of course a catalyst for being in the music industry and getting the beginning of, everything. But I think it takes, really wanting to do music to actually do music and be successful at it. So yeah.
So how did you get your start?
I've been singing since forever.
Since you could talk?
In church. Yeah. In church mostly. My grandfather was a pastor of a church, and I grew up there and then went to Catholic church. And then I got into this choir, Children's Gospel Choir of America, and I started touring at the age of 8.
Mm-hmm.
So my life was pretty much set up from the beginning to be overseas doing music.
Mm-hmm.
So I think professionally, for real, when I really started to take it serious was when I started getting background gigs and singing for different people. I actually was a background singer for Glenn Jones. I don't know if y'all know who that is. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Got a lot of love to give. Y'all know that, right?
I'm glad you did that.
I was singing background for him. I was singing background for him for a while, and then I did a gig through one of my really, really close best friends. Actually, his name is Orlando Dixon. He called me for a gig with the Zach Brown Band. That's pretty much country rock-ish type of feel, and it was just background. And then that kind of started maybe in my 20s. I'm 37 now.
Cheryl Crow was a background singer.
Okay, I love singing background. The heat is off of me. Okay.
Yeah.
All I got to do is know my part and come in and have fun. Especially when that's something that you love to do.
Mm-hmm.
You love to sing. You love to just be with other people and create a memory for other people. It's it's fun. I ain't really had to do nothing for real. You know, especially when you're gifted, you have it naturally. It's like, why not be a background singer? Shoot, it's the best job ever, really.
Yeah.
Okay, Sissy Houston was a background singer.
We
I
got a
mean,
lot
some of
them.
the most famous singers. Tamar was a
Yes.
background singer.
Yes, Whitney sang background for BB and CC.
Okay.
Okay,
Hello.
that's
So,
crazy.
you know, it's
So, yeah.
Hey, Kendra. She said, "Hey, ladies. Good evening."
Hi,
hey, how are you?
Kendra.
Kendra. They just watching.
Oh, y'all watching? Oh, hey, there's my
Yeah, there you go.
here's my camera.
You
That's your close up.
You are shit too much.
Like now.
So do you find your
Yeah.
reception overseas different than over here?
A lot. I think there's not a lot of us over there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more of an appreciation for what I can do, because here it's like we're crabs in a barrel. You look at one big girl, all the big girls singing.
Mm-hmm. We all Kelly Price.
Okay. All of us is Lizzo. Okay. So
Yeah.
I think over there it's completely different. And I can tell you like how I even got over there. I got a call to do a background gig for this guy. He's a Swedish guy. His name is John Lomvik. And he does mostly pop music, but he's Black, but he's Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
Like grew up Swedish, adopted Swedish, everything. So I went over there, and actually the story is so crazy because I was working for the student exchange program here.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like a regular customer service office job. And they called me on a Wednesday, asked me to send like photos, music, and everything. I did. And then they called me right back, like, hey, can we fly you out tomorrow? And my passport was not renewed. So I was just like, can I get until Friday? Because I knew if I go to the passport place, I could probably finagle some things to try to get it renewed in 24 hours. So they say, yeah, I got my passport. I told my job that I needed to take like a leave of absence. I was gone for maybe a week. And the background gig that I was doing, it was for a competition in Sweden called Melody Festivalen. And it's like a song festival of different artists, and they're competing to represent their country, Sweden, in a bigger competition, which is called Eurovision. Eurovision is a European song contest where all European countries compete.
So like an American Idol?
No, much bigger, like the Olympics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, even bigger than that, actually. So yeah, he won to represent Sweden, and the competition that year was in Israel. So I came back home. I had to quit my job, and I really was just going back just to do the gig with him, the Eurovision gig with him. And while we were in Israel, his management label, everyone came to us as the background singers and was like, do y'all want to be a group? And I had nothing to lose. I don't have any kids. So it's like, okay, sure. Like, why not? We didn't sign to his label, but we did sign to Universal Music Sweden. And we did the same competition that he did, and we won. So it was I don't know, it was like 360? My life completely changed in a matter of not even maybe a month. Like, it was crazy how everything happened. And yeah, I ended up moving there. And I stayed there for 5 years.
In Sweden?
Really?
In Sweden, yeah. I got back pretty much because last year, and I did a couple gigs there this year, but I came back because my grandfather his health started declining, and I really miss my family. Being in another country by myself was like a lot. So yeah, 5 years, maybe the end of last year is when I officially moved back here to DC.
So that's where the mamas were at.
The mamas were in Sweden. Yeah, that's the group. The mamas.
And so did you tour with them?
Yeah, we did a lot. We toured. We actually toured with the guy that we sang background for at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had our own tour. We did it was mostly Scandinavian countries, Nordic countries that we toured. But it was crazy. Like, one time I remember, and I'm from Northeast DC, Deanwood area. I did not, I mean, of course you have big dreams, but sometimes you go through life and you question those dreams, like, is it ever going to happen for you?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, this was just like, wow, like I can really live in another country by myself and actually do what I love to do. So yeah, it was just a crazy experience. It was an amazing experience. But yeah, Sweden Sweden is something else. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, because all I can really picture is mountains and IKEA furniture.
Yeah, pretty much. No, it's like it's wonderful. I mean, I do know that they have it's really dark. A lot of dark days because it rains and it snows, but it's beautiful. The people are warm. I think that some of them can be stoic and kind of look at you like you're crazy when you like, oh my God, I love your hair. Like you don't know them. They're like, talking to me like that in that way.
Yeah.
But once you meet them, they don't want you to feel left out. So they want to make you feel at home. So it was a great place, even though there are not many of us there. There's a community, and yeah.
Of American blacks, or is it mostly African?
Mostly Eritrean, Ethiopian, Somalian. Yeah, those kind of blacks.
So how was the dating scene?
Oh my
God. Or it was only a few?
So that's funny because I never really we did a wedding in London and there were black guys there, and of course they were like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And I was like, "Oh hey." But anyway, no, I actually was in a relationship with a Swedish guy while I was in Sweden.
Was he black or was he a white Swede?
He was a white Swede.
Yeah. Oh my gosh!
And that was very different for me.
You had a pinky.
Exactly.
Oh wow!
I never dated outside my race.
Yeah, how was that?
I never dated outside my race. It was like I was by myself and I was lonely. Like there were so many amazing things that were happening for the mamas. For me, it's just like I have nobody to really like share it with. Mm-hmm. So, he slid into the DMs and I was like, okay, hey, how you doing? And he actually lived in another state another city in Sweden. And he drove up and took me out like 3 weeks in a row. And then, it was great for a while it lasted.
Was it far?
I was about to say, is y'all still?
No, we're cool. Like we're friends, but it didn't work out. I think we had too many different too many differences.
Like ideas in life.
I think that, and also being in another country, I don't think that he really tried to understand the Black woman experience in Sweden that I was having. I don't think that he was even like open, or I think maybe he was just oblivious.
Yeah, but he wasn't aware.
Yeah. So like me going to your family things and people like touching your hair and like, and then it also became like a fan thing. Like, interview like this, like with your family, and I'm just like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, I'm just trying to, hang out and have fun. So, it became that. Mm-hmm. But in Sweden, like I was gonna say that I went to the airport, and this is before I got my visa. But it was after the competition, and the mamas had like kind of blew up, and I was at a customs. And they were not going to let me in. Like, I thought that they were not going to let me in. One of the ladies was like, no, like, you don't have your visa. I was like, yeah, but I have this paper. It was all in Swedish, so I couldn't read it. And it was saying that it was basically on its way. And then another officer came over and she was like, are you from the mamas? And I was like, oh my God, yes. And she was like, let her in. Oh my God.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So things like that. Things like that was like crazy. Like I'm from Northeast DC. Like they know me. Yeah. People at DC don't even know me, but like, oh my gosh. So
that's what's talking about that. Like when people know us, we're like,
what? You know me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Sweden is an amazing place, and now I'm here. I'm back home. So.
Well, welcome back home.
Thank you.
So where's the rest of the mamas? Are they here too?
The mamas are Swedish. The other two are Swedish. They're one of them is Swedish American. Her dad's Black man, and then the other one is Eritrean, Swedish Eritrean, and they both were born. Well, one of them was born in Sweden, raised in Sweden. The other one was born in Eritrea and raised in Sweden.
So they speak English, right?
Yeah, Sweden, actually, their second language is English. So everybody pretty much speaks English, except for like the real old Swedes.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay.
like little kids, very little kids. Yeah. So, but everybody speaks English. That's why I really didn't have to learn the language. I mean, of course, I wanted to because I wanted to communicate in their native tongue, but and I know a little, but they it wasn't a requirement for me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So did you so you dated him?
Yeah.
And that was the experience. Tell us about the comparison of the Black woman experience here versus there.
Ooh, I think that it could actually be the same in a way, especially when you look like me, a big Black woman in America, a big Black woman in another country, but times two.
I don't think people understand that that's actually an issue. It's actually a thing.
It's a thing. It's like, I'm so big, but you act like you don't see me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you see me. You know
Not
what
just
I mean?
that, but like if you assert yourself, you're like dead wrong.
Oh, of course. I think that's any of us. All of us Black women, especially in like corporate or like the music world, when you're really trying to assert yourself, it's like, oh, you just an angry Black woman. And you can't, how do you combat that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You kind of like, especially with not knowing all of the politics of the music industry, like me, I did not know. I still don't know everything. It's always changing. And it's like, I go into a room and it's like, you talking to me and I'm talking back, but you're not really hearing me. It's like, what I'm saying isn't important to you.
Yeah.
Because you look at me. Exactly. You look at me and you think that I'm dumb or like I don't know what I'm talking about. And then when I do get on you and I'm like, hold on, no.
Oh, calm down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Calm down.
Then
you don't have to get like that.
I'm the crazy Black woman,
Yeah.
That's going to be, I think that's everywhere though. That's everywhere. I mean, even in Sweden, in those rooms, especially when you don't speak their language.
Their native language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
well, I was just wondering like how it was there because like in Australia, the Black community, the Aborigine are disenfranchised even worse than they are here. It's even worse.
I bet.
It's like there, it's like 1940.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
In a world.
You came to us.
Right.
Yeah. So I was just curious as to, but I know in France and places that I have been, I noticed like the stares and the looks and the wanting to touch my hair,
like a pet and
like
zoo.
sniffing me.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm like, you want me to sniff you?
Yeah, come on. And I had to do that. I don't get that either.
No, but they're like, I don't know how else to describe it. It might be something that you have to experience to understand, but it's like they're touching you like as if you're not human.
It's like you're a pet in the zoo, or like you're an animal in the zoo.
I got that here,
like touching your hair.
Yeah, growing up.
Yeah,
because I was like the only Hispanic in the Black community, so they just be like, "Oh my God, your hair."
Oh, that's a whole thing.
Yeah. I got that a lot. I grew up that way, yeah. So
that's a whole
I'm used
thing.
to it. Yeah.
Oh, so nobody wanted to be your friend? I'm your friend.
They all wanted to be your friend.
Yeah, it wasn't that they didn't want to be my friend.
They all wanted to be her friend.
You just got pretty hair.
She looks different than
yeah, I was definitely different.
My hair was long. So what do you mix with? I was nigger.
That's the thing. That was always the question. What you mix with? Black.
What you mix with? I nigger. This is my real hair.
I'm just black.
No, I don't get perms. Like this is my hair. My apologies. So do you find that like when you meet people and they find out who you are, do they treat you different or?
Sometimes. Not here. I don't think at home.
Negative or positive?
In DC,
no,
we don't care.
No,
we don't care who you are.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
We'll rob Cameron.
I never felt like people were like it was fake love. Like I never felt like that. Even when I went to Sweden and like I started really like honing my craft and like writing notably writing songs, and like, yeah, everybody was super proud of me. I never felt like it was disingenuous. Like, I always felt like it was real.
So do you write on your own, or do you have like a writers group? Or
I don't have a writers group, but in Sweden we got to release, I think it was maybe 4 EPs, and we all, each of us, it's 3 of us in the group, we got to write our own music. So we'll have 3 group songs and then 3 solo songs. That we did. Yeah. So a lot of our group songs I wrote, and some of my solo songs I wrote. So yeah, that was.
Did they send you tracks, or did you write the music as well?
Yeah, it was from, everything was pretty much set up by Universal. Like, all of our, in our management, all of our music, like, that got through to us, because people sent us so much music. Yeah, it was pretty much, hey, this song needs lyrics. Let's see what you guys can come up with. If not, then we had other songwriters that would submit songs to us. Like, okay, and that's how we actually got a platinum record from a writing group, if you will. The song that we competed with on Melody Festival, and then we won, was the song that went platinum.
I think. Wait, hold on, because she said something about the sound. Can you hear us, Leisha? Let me know if you can hear us. You know Leisha? Okay.
Leisha called.
2, 2, 2.
Leisha.
They never say 1. They always say 2.
2.
2.
2.
2. 2.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let me know if you can hear us, Leisha.
Testing 1, 2.
Yes.
3.
Yeah, Lee.
I didn't even tell Pam that I was going to be here today.
You should have told her.
Should have brought her with you.
Come on, Pam.
We could have had a hot tea with Mimi Festival.
Come on, Festival.
Festival.
I love it. Festival.
I don't know. I guess we got to continue.
Let me see.
I don't know if she's still on there or what. As a matter of fact, you're right. I could put the volume up, see. Oh, yeah.
I think we good.
Yeah, I think we good.
Yeah. It might.
Thanks for looking out, though.
She says that my phone is sound went out. Okay.
I think it's good.
Good looking.
I think we can verify it's your phone, Leisha.
Good looking.
But thank you. Now continue.
I forgot what I was saying.
Okay. Well, anyway. So let's go all the way deep. Little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When did you realize you knew how to sing?
Oh, I was so into myself as a little girl. I think going to church like 3 years old, they always tell me this story, but I have like a vague memory of like me getting on stage and like snatching the mic and singing. And then my grandfather, he would always let me. Like, he was the pastor, he would always let me. So I think at age like 3, I realized like I'm gonna be a star. Like, that was my mindset. Like, I wanted to be the center of attention. It's a problem. That's a mental illness, isn't it?
Stop it.
Not if that's what you want to do.
Was
so I was a child. I was a child. So it's like, yeah, I just wanted to be the center of attention. Like,
so did they have you like they used to do me singing Milton Berle's songs?
Oh my gosh.
Safe in his arms.
All the hymns.
All
the hymns. Yes. They had me, and then they told me that I would make up songs. I would act like I was preaching. So yeah, like it's so funny. It's so funny how life works, because I have been like running away from church. Like, after a certain age, it's like you run from the church. It's like, I've been doing this all my life. I want to do something else. I want to sing. Exactly. I want to sing pop music. I want to sing R&B. That's how I started. I want to sing R&B.
Secular,
exactly.
The devil music.
So I just got out of it. I was like, no, I'm going to sing what I want to sing. And it's like, wow, I'm right back here. Now I'm praise and worship leader at my church. So it's like, dang, I'm back to where I started, basically.
Oh, okay. Praise and worship. I like that, because sometimes, I got to go because I got to get my fill.
Okay. Sometimes you just need it.
Sometimes you just got to go to church. And I hate when the pastor see me. Come up on here. I see you back there. I'm like, for real?
Come up in the front. Yeah.
Come sit down here. Keep me company. Or when your phone rings.
There.
Is that Jesus?
This ain't no sound again.
I think it's her because we can hear each other right here.
And when I go to the live, it's on.
Is it me or is it hot tea?
Look, we can hear you. Yeah. You know what?
Is it me?
So who was the first person that told you that you had good vocals?
I think my mom. My mom was probably the first and most supportive of me doing music out of and my grandfather. My grandfather was actually, well, my mom was a singer, but my grandfather was in a group called 4 Bars and a Measure, and it was kind of like a jazz group.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4 men and 1 lady, and yeah, I think between my mom and my grandfather, they were the ones that were like, oh yeah, you got to get up there and sing. And those are the times where I really felt like they were proud of me. Like when I would do music, when I was like, because I was something else, like attitude, mouth, all the things. Yeah. So when I would sing, it was like, oh, they love me. They love me. So yeah, I think my mom and my grandfather were the ones.
They were really supportive.
Definitely, especially my mama. My mom, she's still supportive, even in like in Sweden. I was there when the pandemic hit, and the mamas weren't getting as much work as we wanted to. Of course, we were still getting paid, still getting
residual.
But it was like all the money that I was making, I was putting some in savings, but I was also having to pay bills.
So did you have a Swiss bank account?
I do still.
That's exciting.
That is exciting.
She got a Swiss bank account.
She could say that shit.
I don't have a visa anymore. That expired. And I didn't go for dual citizenship either. But we'll see what the future holds, maybe.
So are the mamas still a group, or y'all doing the Destiny Child thing?
Like, everybody's doing their own thing right now.
Oh, okay. Like, so you're Beyonce.
No, none of us are Beyonce. We are us. But like one of the girls in Sweden, her name is Lulu Lamont. She was actually already established in Sweden. She had done like Swedish Idol and some other like Biggest Loser, remember that show? She did that. She did like other reality shows, so people knew who she was already. She had like a huge following. So anytime we with her, that's when everybody's like, because they really know her. So yeah, she's still working. The other one, she actually just lost her dad. Her name is Dina Yonesmana. She is, I don't know if she's doing music right now, just given the circumstances, like her father passing, but they're both moms. We're all kind of just doing our own thing right now. Hopefully we'll come back together. We'll see what happens.
So you want to go back? And
I would love to. I think, yeah, I would love to.
So are you like working on like new music for that, or
not for the mamas? I have actually released a song.
What, Lashes out?
Yeah, Lashes.
Yes, I like that song.
I love how she go like that.
Okay. So that was kind of different for me because I've been doing pop music for the last 5 years. So that was kind of like on the kind of hip hop side.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that happened. I did a music video for it, and I was so excited. Everybody was just really excited for the video, for the song, because the way the song happened was, it was a joke. Like me and my cousins were like sitting around like, oh, she got her lashes on. And then it just became a thing. Like we just said, she got her lashes on, eyelashes on. She got her lashes on. And then I started coming up with verses, and I'm like, okay, this straight kind of great. But that was years ago. That was like 2012, y'all. And then my best friend, he's a producer, and he was just like, let's record Lashes off the strength. It was just to have fun. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And then it turned into like, okay, this joint kind of
yeah, fire. It's catchy. I like it.
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
I think my favorite part is on the thing where the lady start arguing. She's like, I think the fake eyelashes. No.
No, that happened so crazy because that happened like on social media. We were like thinking like, how are we going to promote this? And that happened. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. We can put this video together. Like, so yeah, it worked.
Yeah, I was like,
out.
oh.
Yeah. It's crazy because like I was doing this and I was so excited and I had so much support. But at the same time, my grandfather's health was declining and I was his like primary caregiver. So I think I could have done better with like promoting the song to get more streams and to get it out there more. But I just really didn't have
You did it
energy.
independently?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a label. I don't have management now. I don't have anything right now. I'm pretty much just...
Well, Making Moves Entertainment does have a management component.
Oh, wow.
I mean, just to let you know. Just a little plug. He does have a management component.
I love that. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's see what can happen. But yeah, I've kind of just been like, I really don't know what's next for me and what God wants for me, but I really want to be in the will of God, whatever is next for me. You know, right now I'm worship leader at my church and I'm really trying to live holy and also just make sure that my landing strip is clear and that I'm ready for
whatever's coming next.
Exactly.
Well, Mary made a lot of money.
Okay.
Okay, look, Yolanda Adams is not broke.
Wow,
I'm just saying.
No,
BP, CC, all of the wine. Okay, they're not starving.
I've been thinking about it. I think, yeah, I sang at my grandfather's funeral too, and it was super nostalgic. He was an avid member of a Catholic church, big Catholic church in DC, and I don't know, I sang there and I didn't lose it like I did. I thought I was going to lose it. I thought I was going to break down, like just cry my eyes out, and I didn't. And I really felt like this is probably what I'm supposed to be doing, like singing to inspire people. And that's always what I've done, but in a different kind of way, like talking about Jesus, talking about God, you know, making sure that people's hearts are right and they're being touched and that I'm being effective with the gift that I've, you know, been given. So I don't know. I'm praying about it.
Okay.
I know that's right.
We'll call Jesus. Let's say he's on the main line.
I love you, God. What's next for me, God?
He will let you know, and when you try to turn away, he will drag you back in the most humbling way.
And I think that's what's happening now. So yeah, exactly. At the perfect time. Because had I been in Sweden, I would still be doing pop music, and that's okay. I don't think that I was like, you know, I wasn't singing. Shake that ass.
Right. You wasn't raunchy?
No, not at all. Not at all. Maybe behind closed doors.
That's right. You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that one. Ain't nothing closed doors.
I was, you know.
Did you teach your pinky a few things?
What? I had to. He was Swedish. And okay, I didn't say this. They are very like
stomp.
Oh, they can hear.
Oh yeah.
Be obedient when that time comes.
Be obedient when
That's
Thank
right.
you so much.
Absolutely correct.
That means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Was good to hear.
From the big bad Northeast.
I know it. Awesome. I appreciate that.
We love him.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for watching Stomp Dog.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying, oh yeah, I had to teach them things. Swedish dudes are intimidated by us. They don't approach.
I don't think it's
not just us though. Not just us.
Women in general.
Like they won't. And Sweden is a very like feminist country. So even with the whole like holding doors, they think that you'll be like, don't hold the door for me. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Like they think you're gonna go off on them. So they kind of really like reserved.
So they're not the gentlemanly type. They're more passive.
They're very nice, more passive. They're very kind, but chivalry is not a thing there. Like holding the door. No, they will, but it's not a thing there. It's not like he ain't hold the door for me. Like,
did you see Seal?
It just is what it
while
is,
you were there?
No. Who did I see? Did I see anybody? I mean, mostly everybody that I saw there were Swedish famous people, celebrities. So Not really. Oh, Witcher is from there. What's her name? Oh Lord, Snow Allegra. She's from. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, the makeup girl too, right?
I never heard of that.
Snow Allegra. She's like she does R&B, but she's more Americanized. But she's from Sweden. We got to go to the Swedish Grammys, and she was like winning all the Grammys and stuff.
Is Ace of Base from Sweden?
Ace of Base? I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think so?
Let's search.
They're from somewhere in Europe.
Ace of Base. Where?
Oh, she hitting Google.
Yes.
Is everybody's last name Stawowski there?
No.
I'm just asking. The closest I've been to Sweden is the IKEA cafeteria.
Oh my goodness.
So
Ace of Base is from Gothenburg. Yeah. They're from Sweden.
I thought they were Swedish too.
Yeah. They are a pop group from Sweden.
Wow, that's ignorant as I act.
Well, you do a lot of acting.
Oh wow, yeah. They from 1987.
And where's Lord from?
Who?
Lord.
Let me see.
Lorde.
And she's a singer, right?
She's a singer.
Yeah.
We're on each other.
Is it LORD?
Yes.
It's a Lord song.
Yes. I forgot about that.
Oh, she's from New Zealand.
The Cranberries too.
New Zealand.
You just come. What? Who are you?
I love music.
All right, say less. You know me.
And they're from Ireland.
Yeah, I knew they were from Europe somewhere.
The Cranberries.
I love the Cranberries.
Dang, I can't think of the most famous group from Sweden. It's that old group. I can't think of their name. 17, only 17. She's a dancing queen, young and sweet.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
They're more famous than I saw the sign.
You can shine.
Yes.
Having the time of your life. Yeah. They're the biggest. They even have a museum there for that group.
They're more famous than Ace of Base. I love Ace of Base. I saw the sign.
Yeah, they were more famous than them.
Definitely. Did you see the sign? The stop sign? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Fletcher. Wait, you said your
ABBA. That's correct. They are Swedish.
Oh, but they was in Pennsylvania. But what?
Who was in Pennsylvania?
You said my college, Cheney State in Pennsylvania, has a go-go band every year.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
My aunt went to Cheney. My aunt Iris went to Cheney, and that's where she got her letters. She's a distinguished woman of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Come on, Incorporated.
Wow.
Auntie I. Yep, she went to Cheney. It's HBCU.
Leisha, you goofing off, Leisha. What's up, sis?
Oh, hey, girl, hey.
Oh, man.
So do you
thank y'all for tuning in, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you were signed to Universal Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Universal here didn't pick you up?
No, that was definitely exclusive to Sweden. And also it was a partnership with our management and Universal Music Sweden. So
you had management as the mamas, but
Ash Haynes does not have or never had management.
I'm just saying. Okay. It takes a village.
Hook me up. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to figure out what's next. So I'm definitely going to be looking for management.
So I've seen you do some stage plays. How do you like that?
Oh, I love that. I actually just reached out to DC Black Broadway to see if I could somehow get an audition or something, because I would love to do more of that. I did a Christmas production last year at was that last year? Yeah, it was last Christmas at Faith City Church in Brandywine, and that was like amazing. I was given that opportunity by one of the original mamas, because there was 4 of us at first, but she was older and she had kind of had her year planned out, so she didn't want to like do the whole girl group thing. But she is actually family with the clergy there, and they needed a lead for their Christmas production, and she recommended me. She's the reason why I got to go to I got the call for Sweden too. Her name is Paris, and she's she called me for that, and yeah, it was great. I think it turned out really well. My best friend was a part of it too. He was he had one of the lead roles, and I want to do more of that.
You want to do more Broadway? Yeah. Like, are you interested in like doing New York Broadway, or you want to stay home?
That would be amazing.
That'd be a big deal.
That would be a huge deal.
Yeah, you have to talk to your management about.
Here she go.
I do.
Yeah, talk to your management.
There she go.
I know some theater.
Definitely.
Yeah, my aunt's a theater manager.
Oh, yes, I love that. I definitely need to. Pam actually hooked me up with some contacts for theater too, because she's been doing it for a while too. So
yeah, both y'all need to call Tyler Perry.
Okay, hey, Tyler. Yeah. And I know so many people that's like, I would never work with Tyler. I'm like, why?
I don't know why.
I would.
A lot of people do not like him.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him.
Yes.
A lot. And I'll be like, I ain't gotta like him to do the job.
That's right.
Okay.
Business is business.
Exactly. If I'm just working,
Well, that man, if nothing, you can say whatever you want about him. That man has a serious work ethic.
I agree. I totally
good,
agree.
bad, or indifferent. Whether all the shows are the same, they still playing.
Okay, and he's still racking.
Okay,
the coin.
So it's about what you want to do with yourself. But if you don't have no haters, you ain't doing something right.
I realized I never really met a hater in person. Like everything was pretty much online. Like all the hate that I got.
Really?
Yeah, I never really. If I did, I didn't know. Like I never met somebody
really up front, was it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because we expressed a lot of haters.
Really?
In our face, yes.
Oh my gosh! And I did The Voice last season 25, and I didn't get a chair, and I was so like, oh my gosh, it was so
but then
depressing.
You can see your performance though, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, but reading those comments, and then the mamas with us like reading those comments, and like you can really go crazy if you're not strong. Like
I believe that.
If you're not solid within yourself, if you ain't really got a connection to the Most High, like
I understand people are not right.
No, anyway. And it's online. It's like, y'all really coming for us. Y'all really coming for me. Like, oh my God.
Because you can be whoever you want to be behind behind the screen.
Oh, look at our host. Welcome.
Oh, hey.
This
How
is
you
doing? This is Ash Haynes.
Ash Haynes. Like
he about to start his bullshit.
I know a Haynes.
You do. You know a Haynes? We might be family. You never know.
We're not family, but I know a Haynes.
That's what I'm saying. Me and the Haynes that you know, we might be family.
But we all family.
In a way, in God's way, yes.
Really? Because if it started off with Adam and Eve, who else?
Those are our ancestors, right? Okay. You're right.
If you believe in God.
Of course I do. Yes.
You know what I've always wondered? As the praise and worship leader.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm minored in religion, and I've been trying to figure out
Hold on. Before you continue. All right, yes, thank you, Lawrence. Thank you.
Greetings.
How you doing, Lawrence?
How are you doing, sir?
Yes.
I would like to know. Okay. So Adam and Eve, right?
Oh Lord. What is
they
happening?
have 2 kids, right? Cain and Abel, right? So one kills the other one, right? And then the other one goes, Cain kills Abel. So then Cain goes to the land of Nod and gets a wife. Who the hell is she? Where'd he get her from?
Right. Where'd she come from? I don't know.
Well, she came from the land of Nod.
She was the
she was what?
She was the one he was creeping with. She wanted to.
But where'd she come from?
But where'd she come from?
Who born her? Who birthed her?
Because Adam and Eve supposed to be the only people here.
Who birthed her? You want someone?
Oh, there go your wine glass right there.
I can't turn you down.
We bougie today.
That's right.
Y'all got the grapes. Oh, this like the Romans.
Not the Romans.
But I'm still sipping.
Yeah,
she needs some.
her. I need some more wine.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with you. You acting brand new today.
You know you're Swedish.
The colors is coming out.
Yes,
due
indeed.
to the wine.
Due to the wine.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Birthday coming though.
Birthday. Mine.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
when your birthday?
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yes.
Wait, what's this month? It's October.
Yes. I'm first day Scorpio. Coming in the door.
Scorpio.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Hit midnight. I'm the first one coming in.
I gotta sing happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got you.
That's exciting.
I would love that. Yeah.
I got you.
I know that voice though. That was that voice that was on that phone of the last show.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
you couldn't hear me though.
Yeah,
I was
you
just
can
typing.
hear
I
it.
heard a little bit.
You did. For real.
Not.
For real.
You know
Come
what?
on.
You and Rico Suave. Yes, I heard.
No hi. No, how you doing?
It's all high. He didn't have to say hi because it's all in
He's
here.
already.
It's all through here.
We understood the
That's
hi.
I'm the
funny.
one late, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, why you late?
I work.
Okay.
I was at work and it was traffic, but the traffic was so crazy because South Dakota, but it's 3 different lanes with cones. And then once you get past that, it go.
It's okay.
Thank you for joining us.
You made it.
You and your shape up.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, your shape up is pretty nice.
It is.
Oh, I enjoy it. I'm flattered.
Oh,
Absolutely. It's nice.
You know, I like her edges though.
Oh, thank you.
Her edges is laid in.
Yes, that baby head is laid.
Yes,
and
it
guess
is.
what? You got your head down and that junk ain't crooked. That junk straight down the line.
Good thing.
Whoever
Okay.
did that keyboard.
That's my niece. My niece, Baby Jazz. Her
Hey,
name's
baby Jazz.
Okay.
Thank you. And she came on live with me.
That part.
You
Get your mic right. You over there talking shit. Ain't even on the mic.
I ain't even tell. I used to sing. I used to do go-go for a while. Like,
With who?
I sang with Listen Band for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Yanni went to go do Sunday's Best, they had me come. But you know, my brother, he's a part of that, the whole Listen crew band, and yeah, and they're family pretty much. My niece is Scooby's godchild.
Mm-hmm. So the godson's godchild.
Exactly, and like cousin, and so yeah, they're all family. Yeah, we're all family.
Oh,
yeah.
So y'all are singing family. Y'all can sing.
Yeah. Everybody does music.
You grew up singing gospel though.
I did, yeah. And I'm back singing gospel again.
Hey, amen.
Yeah, hey, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Come on, somebody.
Hey.
Won't he do?
Well.
Oh.
Hey.
It's real.
You know, yeah. I ain't lying. You know who you remind me?
Who?
Not remind, your hair remind me of.
My hair, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
She was a rapper
Who?
back in the day.
Oh.
She played in a movie.
Stop
Baby
it.
talk about Afro
Yeah.
puff. Rough with my Afro.
Oh, with your bad self.
Not
Farmville, Virginia. Like that's the middle of nowhere. Yes.
Wow. She's from
Farmville, Virginia.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And she was Debo. That was lifting them cows.
Not Debo.
Baby
Yeah,
D.
Baby Debo. Yeah,
This man just took
DK,
I was baby.
What's up, sir? How you doing? Then what?
Them glasses. They look,
Oh. You like my glasses
Yes,
today?
Oh wait, her glasses like what?
Well,
Oh yeah.
And in the future.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
I'm seeing in the future, November 9th, we're going to party. Wait till you see my dress.
November 9th.
And my sexy boot.
Oh, what y'all doing? What's happening in November 9th?
Let me
This
put it
Mimi's
on
event.
Is it a party, like a dress-up thing?
Oh, no, it's what band?
It's the what band.
Okay.
And she going to, I don't know, that's a little
I
succulent.
can say y'all, right?
Right there while we at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hear that? See,
you know what I'm
listen,
saying? It's my birthday,
I'm gonna let
Rapidoo
you
birthday,
know, right? It's
Katrina
her birthday,
November
right?
9th.
And I
Super
don't
G
miss no
performance,
backyard
special
shows. Guess what? That day,
Shout out to
I
Super
will
G.
not be there. Hey, love
Shout out to
G.
Super G.
I love y'all, man. I love you, Los. You hear me?
Wow.
Tiff,
BAM
you hear
640
me?
hosting,
LJ,
DJ
you hear me?
Day
White boy, you
on
hear
the
me?
ones and twos at Casamigos,
yeah.
y'all. Be there, be
Everybody.
square. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's
Yeah, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna have to go ahead and I have to leave.
Speaking of DJ Zay, he's watching. What's up, DJ Zay?
Hi, Zay.
Hey, Z.
Hey.
My guy.
I heard RNS.
See you tonight.
A new Thursday spot.
Martinis, y'all.
Martinez.
Yes.
I
What
think
band?
he's not playing with RNS tonight. That's what I
Well,
saw.
maybe he is, because you
I
know
think-
sometimes he do, but most he's like the official for real. But sometimes maybe he already got booked or something. Maybe somebody else
Caramel.
Hmm?
You caramel.
In my skin complexion?
Yeah.
Oh no, we have silence up in here. Silence.
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 So I would have answered the jail call. I'm sorry.
That was a jail call.
Yeah.
How is he doing anywhere?
He's going he ready he getting ready to go to trial in January.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, good.
He'll be all right.
Okay.
Get it done. Get it done.
Back to the subject at hand.
Mhm.
You hear me? That's the professor over there.
The professor.
Yes.
Who, me?
Shit.
Oh,
I
he
ain't lying.
confirmed
She's very good.
martinis tonight, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, martinis.
I'm the professor.
You know you're gonna see me.
Huh?
That's what you called me, a
Well,
professor?
basically,
Bitch,
I'm
we
gonna tell you my
outside
real
tonight.
point of view, right?
Okay.
Martinis. Is that
You're
in
very
Fort Washington?
down to
Yeah.
earth,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Educated black woman. You feel me? That seen both sides. You feel me? And I congratulate you because you chose the best side. And your job is to help. And that's what you do. You dig what I'm
Yes.
saying? So I appreciate you and all the social workers and everything that's out here.
Props to you, Dr.
Cheers.
Nicole.
Let's get a
Yes.
cheers.
Yeah.
Come on, Mimi. Let's go, y'all. Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you.
Oh, thank
Appreciate
you.
I'm dead serious though,
Yeah,
because
that's real.
sometimes it get hard because some people you know that they don't give a goddamn, but you care, so you still push. Sometimes it might be a failure. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, guess what? You're still there.
And you
And
did
you're
your
still
best.
trying to do your best no
Mhm.
matter what. But in this life, guess what? All you can do is your best.
Absolutely.
Just sitting there,
You
so
dig
you're
what I'm saying?
absolutely
So I
right.
really appreciate you of real respect. You dig what I'm saying? Because I only been on here a couple times. But guess what? I love to hear you dig what I'm saying? Because you got me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm everything. Might be ghetto. You dig what I'm saying? Might be the proper right, but I'm gonna keep it real. You dig what I'm saying? Then you got her that I might say something and she can bring the education to it.
Mm-hmm.
You dig what I'm saying? So you see a lot of different aspects that you can see both sides. You then you got the host of the most, Mimi.
That's the hostess with the most.
Hey, he just gave me a host name.
Yeah,
The host with
but
the most.
but as a person in life, you did. I might not know who coming, but guess what? They gonna make sure it get done.
And I
You dig
can
what I'm
say,
saying? They both gonna work as team.
I can definitely say thank you to both of y'all for making
Oh.
me feel so comfortable and like, especially following through with me because you know
she
my
did the damn
emailing
thing.
be off the chain, but you definitely like followed through with me and like was interested, and I could tell that the interest was genuine. So
Oh yeah,
thank you.
I
Thank
was
both of y'all
interested.
for having
I ain't never
me.
been this close. You know, to reach out and touch a nigga.
You got a hug.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a famous hug.
Yeah, you got a famous hug.
I'm never gonna take this $12.99 shirt off.
Yeah. You about to frame that.
That's funny.
I'm just gonna have to be a custom frame.
Shut
I don't
up.
think home goods.
Please.
I can put it in a wagon box frame. You know the frame.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's
I'm
exciting.
done.
But see,
The mama.
I'm gonna say one
mamas.
thing, right?
Yeah.
When people come on the show, right, it be all the way live because all I really see, because really it's positive people that been on the show. You did that been through the storm, and guess what? The weather gotta change every day. You dig what I'm saying? It can be hot, but it's not gonna stay below 5.
You trying to preach tonight?
Nah, I'm not trying
Come
to
on,
preach.
No, you on one.
You
tonight.
I'm just
Cause
letting
she's a
you know.
praise and worship
You
leader.
dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, praise the Lord. Let's drink the wine because Jesus drunk it.
He sure did.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
the,
this shit be stressful sometimes. You feel me? But
Definitely.
guess what? You look like the person that basically, even though when you not there, everybody gonna think you there because you're gonna show that same smile.
Oh.
And it's beautiful. You dig what I'm saying? And I appreciate basically voices. You feel me? That can give to the community because it's times that you don't even know that you reach a soul. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what
All right, people.
You feel me?
Is it a full
Yeah.
This nigga werewolf got him a shape up and a word.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
That's delicious.
He came prepared.
He did his homework.
Word. I can't even fix this shit. But hey, you don't need no fixing. Can I get a line?
A line of what?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing her happy birthday still,
Oh,
before we get out of here.
hey.
See, I get
Oh, man.
tunes.
Shit.
I get little vocals.
I had my G strings on, but you know,
Wow.
table. But
I didn't know that was in your arsenal. You stripped
it's really
too?
not because I saw me for my lady. She knows she is.
Yeah.
When you know you ain't it.
Oh,
It's not the
man.
same. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
God,
But my language, fuck that.
You came in here with the collar shirt, the shape up,
Okay.
and a word.
Oh boy.
And smelling like
I
an
had to
ounce.
Hurry up and
You got more bounce than that ounce that you hit on
He
the
definitely
way
got more
here.
bounce than that ounce.
Yes.
but guess what?
Nigga hit a QP before he came in
I
here.
got the bounce. You hear me? Shit, I don't need to walk in the mall. I'm right here with the best. Of the world, not the U.S. Go finest, you hear me? All the
U.S.
They
That's
try.
funny.
Everybody loves everybody.
Yeah.
But guess what? Always in life, for real, right? I ain't number 45 years old. You feel me? I'm still here. And I just like to tell you from the heart, keep on singing.
That part.
Because
Mm-hmm.
when you stress, I know, and I don't know, but I'm like 99.9 of the time, all your stress go away when you start to sing. After you get in that 30 seconds in, you feel me? You like, oh, shit, screw my life. Hell with the world. You hear me? This is my world right now. You dig what I'm saying? But in your world, you touch people, and sometimes you get off that stage and you still looking at the defaults.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
But hell with a man, because you're gonna do good by yourself. I always say that.
I know.
You dig what I'm saying? But
yeah.
guess what? Shit, you still need some tender love. But make sure that nigga.
Wait a minute.
You hear me? You see on the.
Goddamn, wait a minute.
You still need some tender loving, not regular
Why did
loving.
you just
Tender.
slip that in there? Hey, listen. Hold on.
Is that your recommendation in life? Tender loving?
Everybody needs it, even the men need it.
That's right. Absolutely.
You need some tender loving?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You'll be lying if you don't need no tender loving.
Not regular
I
love.
might be bad
I need
as shit, and I still get it.
I need tender loving.
That's right. All right, Pee Wee, back y'all for life. You know what I'm saying?
Pee Wee came in here with his polo and
I was late. Yeah, the polo.
He loves some polo.
I'm gonna take it to the cleaners.
Shut up, bro. You supposed to be asking her questions.
Yeah, you supposed to be interviewing her.
Now, how old are you?
What?
Don't ask her age.
You don't ask no woman her age.
Why not?
I don't know why not, but I don't know why he's going there.
But I already told everybody how old I was.
16. I might need a Carter.
Wow.
No, this is an
I would love
international
to say
recording artist.
I was young.
We know that, but still, I got to check.
I
Won't
understand
get
that.
me like that. You know what I mean?
I'm 37.
Oh, see, she proud of her age.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm proud of mine.
And she lying.
I'm proud of
but
mine.
She really 27.
I wish I was 27. I'm 37.
No. Listen, don't.
Would you do
But I
something
love
different if you were 27?
Ooh, what
Yeah.
I do?
Good
That's
question.
I definitely I would make some different
Me
decisions
too.
from when I was 20. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to men.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I could go
Definitely.
back,
Yeah.
That's why I'm at.
I probably would have
Yeah.
never talked to him.
Exactly.
Yes.
If I knew what I
would
know now,
just keep on going.
Yeah, and I would definitely took my
Yeah.
time.
But guess what?
Definitely.
I do better.
For real,
Yeah.
understand this. It really was good if you learned from.
facts. I know
You
that
dig what I'm
too.
saying? So
But
guess
at
what?
the end of
next
the day,
man
everybody's
won't do it
destiny
like
is
that.
their destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You got your.
But there were some decisions that I made that I had already learned that lesson. So I was just learning it again. I didn't need to learn it again.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. There's some situations where I could have been like, okay,
I've
this
already
ain't for
passed
me.
this
So
test.
would you
Yeah,
do
I've
it at
learned this
38?
lesson before.
Yeah.
You gonna do it at 38?
Do what at 38?
See it over and over again.
No.
Okay.
I've evolved.
Thank God.
That
I've
part.
evolved. Yeah.
Not thank God.
What would you tell your younger self as a musician?
Ooh.
Yeah, whoever you believe in.
I would probably tell my younger self to focus more on the business
Mm-hmm.
of as an artist, focus more on the business side and don't get distracted. Because you get distracted, like you said, everybody needs some tender loving. And I've always been a hopeless romantic. So it's like I've always like yearned for love
Me
and
too.
like real love, so yeah, all that. I've always yearned, so that's always been kind of a distraction. I had to mature and get older to be able to balance the two. But I would tell my younger self to like, okay, that can't be your focus right now. You gotta focus on the business.
I think that as adults, when you look back, like your definition of love, when that evolves, I think that's when you evolve into somebody that's able to be loved correctly once you realize what your idea of love is.
Right.
Because I used to think it was, oh, he loved me. Oh, he liked my outfit.
Right.
He said I look
You
cute.
wanted that cookie?
That's exactly what
That's all he wanted.
That's
It
all
was good for a month, though.
Yeah, that's right.
For a month.
That's
Yeah.
definitely true. The truth.
But
real- It's time to move on. It's time to move. Oh, what's going on?
You know why?
Why?
Y'all human.
Mm, yeah.
You hear me? Everybody is different stories, but it comes in the same set.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Similarities.
it's good when you mature. And I'm around mature women.
And what you were saying,
Not all.
love now is different.
Love now, like my idea of what love is has evolved as I've gotten
It's
older.
Definitely.
And I realized that it's not always buying me a new Louis bag.
Nah,
or
definitely not. It's not material.
It's putting me through school so I can make something out of myself.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, tapping into the love that we have on our inside. Because it's like you always hear, oh, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. No, you love yourself. You just haven't tapped into that love yet.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
concur.
So, yeah, I think it's about, I agree with you.
Yeah, like somebody that wants me to be my best self.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you don't always see your strengths.
Definitely not. Yeah.
But to have somebody else to see them that's what love is to me. Everybody has their own definition and how they feel love.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not everybody displays or gives love the same way either.
I think it was Eartha Kitt, and she was like, "I love myself, and I want someone to share that love for me." With
Yeah.
I was like, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
So, what you doing with this phone?
Look, they got that. Oh, look, you see that thing you got right there beside over there? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do is do that.
Get you a piece of cheese. Right. That's what you need.
You want a cracker?
Not a piece of cheese.
And a cheese?
Right.
Come on, you can have. Want me to make you a cracker? Lunchable?
What it was?
Yeah, like a Lunchable.
You want a
Lunchable?
On God, I love Lunchables.
On God.
Motherfuckers went up.
No, for real.
Yeah,
I will buy them real quick with the turkey.
Are expensive.
No, fuck them joints.
I ain't buying.
Don't play with me.
Pieces,
no. Hold on. I thought those are joints you're supposed to buy and then you have out for a while. Not eat as soon as you get it.
Oh my God.
See?
Her love language is acts of service, because nigga, I wasn't getting you nothing.
I appreciate you. See,
he needs some more wine.
I know why.
Oh, which one y'all want, peach or strawberry?
What you want? What you want, brother? Come on now.
What you want?
Strawberry. Strawberry. We going with
strawberry.
You like strawberry?
Yeah.
You like, like to get fed.
Pee-wee.
Do I like to get fed strawberries?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
that's a little unholy.
That's never happened for me. My husband.
Husband.
Did she find her husband?
Hey, but
am I the only one stuck on? Everybody besides drink slow. What's in there? What's that, P?
A lady never drinks. She sips.
I'm always the DD. I'm always the
1970.
That's Don.
Yeah, the 1970.
Don Julio.
Why that? Oh, you mixed it together like that?
Pineapple.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Straight. Yeah, it got the little fruities.
You made a cocktail?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Like this.
Oh,
At any rate. So if you could perform for anybody, who would it be?
Perform for anybody? Ooh. I think, this is gonna sound so cheesy and corny, but it wouldn't be nobody famous. It would be it wouldn't be nobody famous. It would be my grandpa.
Oh
yeah. He was everything for me, like for real. Like my best friend, like the person, my road dog. Like my grandpa used to go to jazz every Friday night in Northwest actually. And I used to go there, like just surprise him and show him. He'd be so happy. And I remember they wanted me to come up there and sing. And I sang this song. It's called I Can't Give You Anything But Love. And I dedicated it to him because he's like the man in my life. Somebody that was always like wanting me around. Somebody that actually got excited. Yeah, excited to see me. Exactly.
Yeah. They definitely got a bond.
Imagine when I moved, he was just like, where is she? Like, she didn't come back. So when I came back, it was like, yeah, I was with him all the time, 24/7. Shout out to my granddad. Rest in peace. I love you, Grandpa. Yes. So yeah, it would probably be my grandfather. Yeah, definitely.
He inspired you a lot.
Definitely, most definitely. Yeah.
Did he give you like notes? Because you said he was in a jazz group, right?
He would give me songs, different songs, like lists of songs. Like you should sing this and this and this. And he used to like make up funny little songs with me and my sister. And he was just like the musical guy in our family. And like, I don't know, he was fun. He was funny too. He was super like suave too. I think he turned 80 and he got his ear pierced. So like,
okay,
that's what's up, dog.
So he was fly. He was fly. He was a fly.
Yeah, he didn't act like it was too late.
What types of businesses do you think? Because my cousin sings, right? And she has this thing where she does like singing telegrams.
Oh, that's so fun. That's fun.
Like, would you do something like that?
Yeah, that seems like fun. I feel like I do that without getting paid now. I just sing for people sometimes.
Like she does like engagements and weddings and proposals.
Wow. I think I did a proposal. Yeah, I did. I did that before. it wasn't like I've never had my own business where I was set up for it, but like a friend of a friend was like, "Hey, my cousin sings if you want her to do the proposal." Unfortunately, they are not married anymore, but it still happened.
Yes.
Exactly. And it was beautiful. It was amazing. It was at the Gaylord. It was at one of the restaurants in the Gaylord, and like everybody came out. The staff came out and like just clapping. It was beautiful. Yeah, I would love to do that. Why not? I actually did voiceovers though. That was a thing for a while.
You did that?
I was in Sweden. I did an H&M voiceover in 2019. No, 2019. It was like an international campaign that they did. You might have saw it and not known that it was me in the voiceover. But yeah, I did that. I did a lot of like corporate office in-house voiceovers and some like PlayStation game stuff. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's been my
That's residual income.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're
Okay. Yeah.
If I get a check for $2, I need that.
I do a lot of things though. Like I'm multifaceted. I do makeup, I do nails, I do hair, I do all the things. Like I'm a girly.
Yeah,
girl.
musicians are creative.
Yeah. It's hard to pick one sometimes. What do I focus on now? You know?
Well, you're doing praise and worship and you work, right?
Of course.
Do you love your job? No, not really. Huh?
Well, you know, we all know how that is.
It's for money, you know, money purposes.
Yeah,
Pay them bills purposes only. But I love my other work. I work at Bishop McNamara as a vocal coach. So that's cool.
So you do like voice lessons?
Mm-hmm. And they're doing a production, Annie. So I'm like one of the vocal arrangers for the production. So
it's a hard knock life.
Okay. For us.
Yeah. So I want to be Miss Hannigan.
Yes.
We love you, Miss Hannigan. No, I liked theater, but it wasn't like my forte.
Really? I'm surprised. You seem like you would be such a personality on stage.
Yeah, she definitely is a personality.
But it wasn't like, I think I liked playing music more than I like I'm not really a singer, right? But I always played instruments. So carrying a tune wasn't
your thing.
It was just I could, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. Like the whole time I'm on the stage in the play, I really want to be in the pit. I want to be in the pit playing music. So
is it because of like shyness or no? I don't pin you as a shy person.
I just at that particular time, that's just what I wanted to do.
Mimi, are you musical?
I'm not.
No,
but I used to really love singing a lot.
You can sing.
I used to can sing.
Used to.
I say used to because
sound like my mom. My mom be saying that.
I did a lot of yelling.
Did a lot of squalling.
Yes. And then I used to smoke a lot, so I fucked up my whole vocals. But I was always passionate in singing.
It's a muscle. You have to exercise.
Yeah.
I definitely. I'm mad because I ruined my voice.
It's so many singers that smoke though. Like so many.
You didn't ruin it. You probably just.
I probably need to. I need
rehearse.
You to. You gotta
come on, girl.
Pull me back
Me.
A lot of people heard me sing, but I can't sing. You know what I'm saying?
You can sing. Everybody can sing.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I can sing.
Yes, you can.
Yes, if you can talk, you can sing. Now, if everybody wants to hear it.
People are more developed than you, but you can sing.
I like how you put that.
Yeah.
You got the push from the diaphragm.
Come on, you better know.
So basically, you saying if I say it from the heart, they won't feel it.
Oh, because it's gonna come from right here.
Yeah, it gotta come from the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Then you gotta sit there and go, ha 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 ha
ha. Hey, dang.
That's her son. That's my nephew. Hey, nephew.
Then you gotta go la 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 la.
Sing. You go.
There go right there.
That's a hit.
I will try.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? It's right there in the background.
You know I like the Barry White. You know I can get that. You me like how much your voice has.
What? My God.
I'm glad I wasn't sipping nothing. Because I would have been choking in this.
Just guys, funny.
Do not.
Hey, hey.
I learned that from Claire's.
Hey.
From who?
The
Huxtables.
The Huxtables.
How you feel about the Huxtables?
Well, how are you supposed to feel about the Huxtables?
I don't know. I just knew he was going to give me
that. Was I just didn't even know where you was getting up with that question.
Everybody got grown and everything was always a script.
Okay.
Everything was always
a script.
Yeah, because everybody got their own issues. Yeah. I met Raven Simone when she was 12 in the studio on Ritchie Road.
Oh, wow.
You dig what I'm saying? You know, you had at the studio, you know, shout outs to Russell. He had me in there. You had Emma, you know, Crisscross and all of them all. You know,
so you was in there with the Mac Dad and the Daddy Mac?
With the miggity Mac.
Yeah, so you know, I met her and she was real picky.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if she listened, she'd remember. She told her security guard, "Go to the Chinese store. I don't want no Brussels sprouts. I don't want this on." You feel me? You know, where the hell is the shrimp fried rice now? You feel me? But you know, no disrespect to her.
Shrimp fried rice.
You feel me? But you feel me? But in the next 20 years, I'll be able to say, "Hey." You feel me? I'm right here.
Did shrimp fried rice?
Yeah,
that sounds good, actually.
I want some now.
All right, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I brung chicken, so y'all don't eat it. I will.
I want some chicken.
Excuse me.
I get everything.
You said, so don't listen
That's
to her.
a black person. I want everything in a doggy bag. You feel me? Shit. Y'all remember Horn and Horn?
You just showed your age. You just showed your age. The doggy bag.
Man, go in that joint. The only thing I couldn't smoke out was the ice cream. You hear me?
Okay.
I do remember Horn and Horn.
Back to our guests so we could wrap our show. If you could have any job, what would it be right now?
I would probably just write music. And that's it. Songwriter. That's it.
Like Sia Neo type of music or
any kind of music, all kinds of music, especially country music, because it tells a story. Yeah. Country music usually tells a story, and I love to write like that. It's a beautiful way. Yeah, it's lovely. So I would love to get into that world. And let me go to Texas and start writing.
You don't want to go to Nashville?
Nashville.
She gonna come
let me
back
go. I know so many people in Texas though that are doing music. So
really,
yeah. So I would love to go back over there. That would be awesome.
Where in Texas? I know. Do you love Houston?
Houston is like everything's
Houston
bigger.
is the shit.
Everything's bigger in Texas. But yeah, I would love to go back over there. LA is like crazy though. Like it's like everybody is an artist. So you're not really seen, at all. You gotta really be in those circles. But yeah, I would go to Texas or Nashville. That would be awesome.
Can I say one thing I like about Texas?
What?
Before you get a girl name, she ready to feed you.
Really? Wow.
Good hospitality.
Man, you don't need no name, but she ready to feed you. Anything else in your thoughts might be relevant. You know, might not.
But that's how my culture is.
Yeah. It was real lovely.
You come over like my culture, you come over our house, we'll feed you. You hungry?
It's really respect. It's a lot of more respect down south.
Hospitable.
They're more hospitable than we are up here.
She said the right thing. Yeah.
Oh, I believe that.
Because nigga, I ain't getting you shit.
You know,
even though my culture, I grew up and I saw my grandparents, my mother like that. I'd be like, excuse me, I gotta feed my kids.
I got cheering.
What you buying me is the kids. Nigga.
Yes.
You have any kids?
I do not.
Go girl.
How many brothers and sisters you have?
I have a sister who's younger and a brother who's older.
So you're in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm a middle child too.
So did you like
I'm
the
the
older
oldest.
or the younger? Which one?
My brother is 10 years older than me,
So he like daddy.
He's
very protective.
Definitely,
okay.
Yeah. But he has his own family. He's married, kids. Right. His name is O. He's in.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
All right, we gotta wrap it up.
Okay, let me think. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Take it to church.
Happy birthday, dear Mimi. Happy birthday to you.
Ooh, yeah. Chill.
Oh, happy birthday.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Happy birthday. Thank y'all for having me. Seriously.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. You guys taking your time out to
taking your time
she
to
just And also while we at it, let me also say happy birthday, Lucci. My son turned 8 years old on the 12th. Happy birthday to my big teen because she turned 28 today.
Oh, happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Deja.
My October baby.
I really love
And then I have a 16-year-old that's about to be 17 on next Friday on the 25th.
Oh,
the October babies. That's the busy month for me. That's the broke month for me, actually.
No money now.
Yeah.
Shoot, them joints back to back.
Yes.
Man, and then you playing it.
Let me hold that on.
Oh. I just said this whole month I was broke. I'm broke.
You broke till November?
I'm broke till November.
And then Christmas comes.
And then I get broke again.
I'm broke till 2025.
Basically. Well, I get a little break in November. I get to make some money. November 9th, y'all.
November 9th. Get them tables.
Better get them tables.
Yeah. Because Rapidoo gonna do the damn thing. What band? Y'all be there.
Wet band. Bring them all out.
You gotta come on that. Yes.
Please.
Come to the birthday party.
On November?
If
you can, said you wasn't being there, but you gonna tell me.
No,
he said
I would not be with
backyard. He did say
I
that.
will be with Mimi.
Yeah.
Goalie go. Me. This shit is real. You be
Mimi and Coley Cole.
Coley Cole.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that's new for me.
Yeah, that's new for me too.
That's real for me.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. The Hot Tea with Mimi. Chunk the deuces.
Wait, how the little kids?
What they do?
Can I do deuces like that?
No, they be like,
you can do deuces however you want.
It's your deuces. They be like,
what about like?
I know.
I don't be understanding.
what does it mean? Love?
They got something different going
Hey
on.
man,
Good night,
I'm just
y'all.
trying to learn them.
Good night.
Good night. I love you, baby.
Yeah, love
girl.
y'all straight up.
Toodles.
Bye.